Right, private qualifying. Didn't realise it was before today. Only got 5 minutes. Hoping for a top 10.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. You've got cold brakes all around. Take it easy. You got cold tires.
Hey Stephen, how you doing, mate? I am speed, okay? Ciao. Well, I was a little bit off Nessie's pace. His first race with a new wheel as well. And he doesn't have load cells anymore because it's broke on him. I've got a bit of work to do. But we've got a... track will be soaked at the start. But then no rain until the 20-minute mark, so I'm going to be running what I hope is the quickest strategy. Just take a couple laps to get up to temperature. Yeah, so Nessie's my teammate today on server 1. Over on server 2, it's Chris and Andy Moore. Hey Barry, cheers mate. How you doing, dude? Why is he still not there? Mr. Bonner, thank you mate. Cheers man. How you feeling? Checking my mirror, there's no one else on track. I'm quite glad it's private quali because my pit box was all the way at the wrong end.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. P9.
I know that delta's relative to my practice lap. How many rounds? I think there's one more after this. I think this is the penultimate round. I think. It doesn't run that far into December. Oh, you cunt.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Thought I might have been pushing the limit there a little bit. Bollocks.
P12. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Keep ruining my quali sessions. Felt like a good lap as well.
Tire temperatures are good.
bit slow. Worried about getting a cut again. P7. Top 10 for now. What was it? 18.4. That's not bad. For me, that's not bad.
Wow,
Right.
Everybody finished qualifying very, very quickly. I'm glad to... Don't think we've had any disconnects. Is everybody good?
Yep.
Yes, boss.
Well, we all clearly got out very, very quickly because everybody crossed that line at the same
JK
time.
didn't set a
So we're
lap.
going to have a couple of minutes breather, guys. We are 21:01. Let's go at 21:05, which I know is 4 minutes or
JK
a bit
starting
late,
on
so we're going to
slicks.
go at 21:05. If you need a toilet or anything, please call out your name and let me know that you're going AFK, and we'll try and wait for you to come.
Minimal's away. At the moment.
I think JK is
Noni.
starting on
Noni as
slicks,
well.
you know. Nice lap,
you,
Minimus.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, well, he's away now, but yeah, quality lap for Minimus.
Right.
Jake in P2. Nice one, Jake.
Yep, thank
Somehow I've got third. I don't know
I'll be
how.
back in a sec. Jake, that's Jake going.
Yeah, cheers, Jake. Thank you.
I'm just going to make a drink.
I nearly got into the 17s. Bloody hell. That's my fastest ever
Yeah,
lap.
there's one guy.
Nice.
We have been talking about him in
Good time to do
practice.
it.
That's the end of the
His-
session.
That's what
7th
I was gonna
position.
say.
He seemed okay. Like, when you looked at him on track, yeah, I'm going to have to try and ignore those messages. Uwe Fetzer from Germany, but the server's in Germany. The dude's got a 400 ping connection, as well, a 400 megabit connection. He hasn't set a lap. JK, I presume, is starting from the back because he's starting on slicks, which I don't think is a wise strat, but see where he ends up. RT's got grid place penalty, and Viking here, he's the broadcaster. So he'll be commentating. Pretty close though. So it's going to be wet at the start. I am worried about my computer's
Gizmo's back.
performance. I've turned a lot of settings down. A lot of spray at the start on lap 1. And it's a standing start as well.
Build back.
It's going to be mad. And I'm right in the middle.
Noni back.
And Jake is back.
Yeah, have it back.
Oh, Animor's P9, Chris 22. So is Chris going for a weird strat as well? I think we've got the same number of drivers on each server. Yeah, Chris will be streaming over on server 2. Chris Racing, you'll find them linked on my channel. Of course, they're broadcasting both. At the top of the channel listing on my channel homepage, there was an AMS2 CC Community Cup channel. So we're on server 1 with Nessie, Chris and Andy Moore, server 2. Roy as well, he'll be streaming over there. I imagine Donnie's
So
streaming.
quick spiel then, as most people are back and we're heading
Jim.
towards that 5 past when we're going to go to race. So I've said it a few times already. Obviously, those start conditions are going to be treacherous. There's going to be different tyres in use, different tactics. Please, all I can ask is just to be as considerate as you possibly can be to make it all work, basically. So 3 wide into corners is probably not a good idea. If you're going to try and do an overtake, which obviously we are racing, then certainly go for it. But just be aware that conditions are absolutely treacherous.
I think Redacted isn't back yet.
Oh, yeah, no problem. We're not quite at 5 yet. So is it just redacted we think we're waiting for? Is that right?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realise my mic was muted. So I'm here.
No worries. No worries.
I am back. 2 kilograms lighter.
Good man, good man.
That's a big shit.
It's gonna matter.
IMS's lap, bollocks.
Right, we're at 5 past. Is anybody aware of anybody who isn't back? I'm pretty sure we heard everybody back, but I did lose count of all the names.
It
Anybody
might not
know
be
of
bad
anybody
being,
not back?
being at the back at the start. Might not be a bad thing.
Are you back? None of that.
Excellent.
Yes, Noni's back.
Nonny's back. We're good. Right then, well, you know the drill. I'm not going to say it again. Good luck. Be considerate. If you take somebody out, which is quite likely because the conditions are treacherous, I'm sure it'll be accidental. Please wait if you know you're at fault. Feel free to say, have you got damage? Do you need me to wait? If you're not sure, that's what the comms is for. But no kind of having an argument about who's at fault or anything like that. That's not what the comms are for. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy it as best you can. Here we go.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck, everybody.
P7.
Yeah, good luck.
Don't forget to load that race setup, check that fuel, put those wet tyres on, whatever tweaks you need to do to be working correctly in the race. Don't forget to do it. Make sure your pit strategy is set and enabled or activated, or whatever you want to call it as well.
Full fuel, wet tyres. I'll leave them up for now. I've got traction control on max. I'm actually running low fuel mapping as well, or engine mapping, whatever you want to call it.
If I tell anybody that I now need the toilet, will you all wait for me?
Yeah.
You've only got a minute.
Now.
Game
Give me a quick toilet.
He's trying to lose that 2 kilos like Minimus.
Oh man, I'm nervous as anything now. I'm absolutely nervous.
Hopefully you're already running through the house.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, I wish this was a rolling
Just
start.
running through the house just shortly.
Here for the arguments. Yeah, this first lap is going to be very stressful. I'm not normally this.
Do it like they do in real life.
Yeah.
Simulation.
That's what I need.
I'm not normally this
But I
nervous.
still don't have the weight advantage.
I'm
though, if I
so
do that.
nervous right now because of the rate, because
It's
of
nice
the
and warm though.
T1 and T2 and 3,
That's disgusting.
Well, a little bit.
It cools down
T4,
fast.
T5,
Yeah, it does.
T6 and 7.
So the countdown, we'll go to the full countdown, guys, obviously, because we've got Jonas on the server, so we'll go to the full countdown.
Yeah, someone's on. I think JK's on slick
Hardcore
today.
Hobbit, I can see you've not readied up, just in case you're not aware.
Hope you're good, AJ.
That's everyone. Good luck.
Lovely stuff.
I've
Good luck.
Hey, floofy things.
Good luck.
Good luck. Be respectful. Make it a good one. Have fun.
P7. Okay, mate, get ready. Go, nail it. On your left. You're on the right, 3 wide.
I'm lifting a lot already.
Clear left.
Everyone's being super
your left.
careful. All
Clear
people are
left.
off.
Whoa!
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Left side.
Sorry, mate.
Hold your line.
Trying to.
Still there. He's still there.
Not good.
Still there.
Oh dear. Still right there. Who
Hold
is
your
that?
line.
I don't know who it is.
Still there. He's still there.
Room, please.
Clear left.
Whoa. Fucking hell. I was a bit too over to the right there on through the twisties. Made it so far. Gained 1 position. I think I was P7, wasn't I? I'm so careful. Under driving quite a bit, I think. I haven't done any wet runs since yesterday.
6th place.
Anybody else having horrible lag?
Fine here.
Thankfully not. I was yesterday when practicing with AI, but I've turned a lot of settings down. And hopefully don't get any weird performance issues. I do still have pit crews turned on though, so I might get a few
Watch
little...
out for me. I'm down at 30 FPS. It's a bit difficult.
That's Minimus.
Minimus P10, 30 FPS.
Go for it, go on. You didn't go for it.
Car right. Hold your
Flash on
line.
the start line.
Clear right.
Being way too careful, aren't I? I want to keep it on the road. I've just lost the position. Linus. Need to get past Glenn, really. Yeah, I did get a little bit of a shove earlier.
On your right. Clear right.
A little bit deep. Steady.
Good lap. That's your quickest today.
The track's going to start to dry out now, but we're going to stay out on these wet tyres. Just try and hold on to them. They are going to get very hot.
We're seeing a few spots of drizzle now.
Already? That's good. Rear left is getting hot.
Sixth place.
This is where it can get sketchy with these hot tyres. So whoever started on slicks will be catching now, but they're going to have to put wets on in the next like 10 minutes maybe. Maybe lap 10, 11, 12, something like that. How you doing, Gabriele? Sorry mate, I didn't see your earlier message, I think. Hope you're a good dude.
Spin onto the back straight on the grass.
I'm moving again.
Sounded like an instruction.
Cheers, Joe.
Got Donny behind me. He's probably streaming as well. Getting a bit spicy in front.
Oh,
How careful everyone's being. So easy to spin being on these wrong tyres. Gonna start getting even hotter, I think. So JK catching from behind. So he must, I'm sure he's on slicks. Oh shit, the bed. There he is, he's on slick, so we're not gonna... Yeah, he's
On your right.
already through.
Still there. Right side's clear.
But he's gonna have to pit soon. So maybe he's still going for a one stop. But he'll have to do what I'm doing now. For the last 20 minutes on the wrong tyres.
Seventh position. This really isn't good enough. Come on, start
It's fine.
concentrating.
It's fine, Bernie. Chill. Still not enough rain. Maybe light drizzle. Oh, who's that? It's Jake again. Lucky Jakey. He just quit as well. Hope not. Plenty of time to catch up again. No, he's still there. Someone else has quit. For a second there I thought Jake had rage quit. The weather was pre-planned, yeah, it's all fixed slots, so it's overcast with a soaked track we started with. We're going to have full rain shortly. And then medium cloud, I think, maybe? Donnie's right there now. Wish I hadn't let Linus through.
P6. We've got light rain here, getting harder.
Come on, rain. Need you. Oh. Ooh. Slight panic there. Too scared to turn my engine mapping up. Oh dear. Running a terrible line. If Donnie's running high fuel map, he probably has more pace than me, but don't want to do that just yet. Should have gone for the outside there. Sorry, Donnie. Doing my best. Oh shit. Eyes are angry. 80 degrees on my rear left now. Wet tyres, that's not good. Of course, JK's out in front now. He needs to build another 20 seconds to make that count. Is that another slick runner catching up? Oh, it's Jake again. Jake's caught up again already. No, he hasn't. It's alpha signal. Lap down. Why is he a lap down? Am I a lap down?
Car right.
No.
Clear right.
He's a lap down. They must have had to repair or something. Must have started on the slicks, hit the wall or something. Come on, rain. Shit.
Right side. He's still there.
There's Donny.
Right side's clear. Come on, stick with the bastard.
All good. We are saving fuel.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there.
What was that? Weird
He's still
graphics.
there. Clear left.
Nice one, Donny. Okay. Back to where we qualified.
P7.
Go, Donny. Sorry, wrong chat. Oh, shit. Wearing the tyres down rapid as well. It looks like it. Losing these guys a little bit. Why I want the rain. I want to up my fuel mapping, but I need the rain. Yeah, it is getting wetter again, yeah. And my tyres will start to cool down again. Then we can start to push a bit more.
It's quite rainy now and getting harder.
But the slick runners are going to have to pit like nowish. Not sure where Nessie's at.
Thank you, thank you.
Jake and Nessie behind. Right, we're getting there. Who's that? Glenn. He's a lap down now. We've lost 3 cars. I've heard 3 disconnections. Go on, Donny. Get stuck in. Got a spray now. Haven't seen JK pit yet.
6th place.
He must have. Can't see shit.
On your left. Clear left.
Ronnie was going through a move at the same time.
Left side. Clear left.
He must be on slicks. Can't see. Was he on slicks, maybe? Lapped a couple cars.
You've got half your fuel left.
So hard to see sometimes. Oh, fuck me. Wasn't this bad in practice?
If I could get past adapted, the spray's really difficult.
Stick with him, keep him under pressure.
Legend, thank you, sir, thank you.
Well played, Bradano. Just drive through me. It's alright. I will be your brake.
Car left. Clear left.
No,
On your
stay
left.
ahead of me as well, why don't you?
Clear left.
Well, sorry Philip, Sounds like the stewards are going to be called up this time.
Good, then.
Sorry to be giving you this phone now redacted. I do appreciate that. Let me pop.
Your front tires are cold.
Can't see a damn thing. Fuck. Oops.
We've gone out of track limits.
Yeah.
Keep it between the white lines.
Oh, where is it?
Hit
Fuck.
window open.
Pit window's not open. So we've been using about 4.5 litres a lap, but it's only going to get higher when we go on to slicks later. I'm not actually 100% sure how much fuel to take. I think I've got like 85 queued up. Don't have room for that yet.
We need to be in front of this guy.
I'd love to be. Get my nose chopped off again. Impossible to see. Oh, here we go again. Thought that was going to be another cut.
We're seeing a bit of wear on your left rear.
Ready.
P6.
I feel like I can go a lot quicker than this, I just can't. P1's probably my only real chance. Donnie's wise to it. Ah, too early again. Shit, they're bad, man.
Go.
I can see your comment, yes. New guy, I'm not sure who you are. One sec.
Thank you for a bit.
Istvan? Something? if you're on vertical stream and you've hit the button that says say hi, I don't see those for some reason. Hey Deeds. No, well I want to pit as early as I can, but I need to go to slicks, and doing slicks now would be suicide. And I'm not exactly sure which lap we're going to go in. It can vary. Depends what the rain does.
Take it easy. You got cold tires.
Hope you're good though, Deeds. Ready? I can't see that fucking... I keep turning in too early there. Missing the apexes. Yeah, it's difficult though up the twisties. If you sit too far offline, you're gonna miss the corner. I know what you mean though. No update on weather from crew chief though. Looks like he's easing off already. He's got 5 litres more than me. Yeah, I switched up to high engine mapping quite late. I don't know how much to take in the start. My calculator is saying 70. I'm using 4.7 a lap. I'm going to go up to 5 litres a lap. But I want to take like 85, I think, at the moment. Oh shit, a bit wide there. I'm going to use a bit of muscle memory and guesswork to find some of the apexes. I do feel like I earlier had the pace on these guys, but I'm not able to use it. I'm washed, yeah, true. DC on 8. Yes, actually, I do need to be bringing that down gradually. Can't see.
Thank you, Robert.
Oh dear.
Left side, clear left.
Hardly saw him. Who was that? Redacted. Holy shit. Can't tell where I am. Damn it. Yeah, thanks mate. Istvan. How are you? Could have gone for it there, I think. Very dirty on the track there.
You got about 4 laps of fuel left.
This is horrible following though. Oh, someone slow up ahead. Let's see.
Car left. Clear left.
Off the grass. That was for position. What happened there? Oh,
Right, Jim.
shit.
Thank you, man. Really generous, Savage. Cheers.
Just in real life, experienced. Well, I wish I had you on voice comms helping me out here. You're a shit driver. Welcome to the Mediocre Racing channel. Where Nessie's gone. Thought he was closing in. Oh dear. Trying not to lock up. Am I going to be out of fuel soon?
Thank you, Ray.
I might have gone too early on the high
P5.
fuel
3
mix.
laps of fuel remaining.
I might be in trouble with the fuel. That's why I hesitated to go to high fuel mapping earlier. Got to make it to the dry spell. Might have fucked myself a little bit. He's got 8 litres, yeah. He's done the right thing. I think I might have fucked myself. He's got an extra lap of fuel, maybe 2.
Light rain now.
Oh.
Looks like it's getting
17
better.
litres in the tank,
Okay.
24.5 minutes.
Wrong button, Jim. That's the guy with the ping spikes in front.
The leader's pitting now.
Whoa!
On your left.
You wait,
Your
mate.
left.
I did have a big lag spike from you there, and you darted
We're
across the
seeing
track.
minor wear on your rear tyres. The guy ahead is a lap behind.
You see that? His car just moved right across.
Nonny in 16's pitting this lap, number 8's behind me.
Staying out. Oh, lag. That was lucky.
P6. 2 laps of fuel remaining.
That's the guy we were talking about with the lag, with the ping spikes. Yeah, you wait, mate. That was impossible to avoid you there. Sorry. You must be seeing all the other cars move around like that. He did say he would quit if he would cause any problems, but you probably see the lag spikes coming in on the left for that guy. Still in P5, Nessie behind.
Cheers, Hobbit.
Still too early to pit, I think.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm considering it. Temperatures are good. A lot of spray in front still. I think it's still wet o'clock. Car in front has gone off. I got off so lucky with that. No damage on that last lap.
You got cold front tyres.
Pass me on my right. Go.
Yeah, it's just too wet for slick still.
P5. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. The car behind's pitting. Just drizzling now. Looks like it'll
Nonny's
stop
coming out
soon.
the
Here we
pits, I'll
go.
stay right.
Oh shit. He's struggling on slicks. Where's he going? I think I have to box this lap. I've got no
Pass
choice.
me on my right.
Thanks.
Still feels a little early, but the pit stop will be long, so that might help. Tires are still in a good temperature, but I don't really have a choice. Got myself with the fuel usage. I could go another lap if I really saved.
Linus before has gone a bit.
Why has he been banned? Why has he been banned?
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
It is still a
Pit
bit
crew is
early
ready.
to pit. Why has that guy been banned in chat?
Watch your speed.
That was a good entry, I think. One minute timeout? Telling me to pit. It was too early. It's still a bit too early, I think. Maybe. Why is it showing repairs? What's it going to repair?
It stopped raining.
Yeah, that was perfect timing, actually. One lap later might have been bad. Pit lane's going to be fucking soaking, though.
The car behind is pitting. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Could have gone one more, yeah. The tyres weren't overheating yet, and that's normally a sign to go in, is when they're overheated.
All done, go.
It didn't repair then. Excuse me. This is going to be horrendous. Please be careful, whoever's behind me.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. The leader's pitting now.
Can't
You've got
push
cold brakes
yet.
all around. Careful. Cold tires all around.
This is going to be sketchy as fuck. Made it.
Blue flag.
Ooh dear. This is bad.
Yeah. Those tyres were pretty cooked anyway.
Blue flag.
Maybe better. Maybe about the same, I would assume.
So Donny's leading. Did he pit a lap before? Need to let Donny through.
Blue flag.
Anyways, jump up here 50, reduct.
The car ahead's pitting now. Car left.
Thanks.
Clear left.
I'm fuel saving, so just watch out.
Sorry, I really didn't mean that. I didn't mean that, Ali, at all.
That's alright. I thought you were racing me.
I'm trying to stay alive.
Yep, fair enough.
Oh shit.
Right side.
No, hold on.
Clear right.
Aquaplaned off
On
the
your
track
right.
there. Fuck
Free
off.
right, you're on the
Oh
right side's
Jesus.
clear.
Lost loads of positions there. How have we got it all so wrong?
P9.
I can just about see a dry line starting to appear. Oh shit, the bed. That was Linus again. Been following him for a while. Oh fuck me. It won't rain again, no. I was just getting a bit of spray off the cars in front, I think. Medium or light cloud now. Still wet offline, but starting to be a dry line. There we go.
Pass me on the right.
Thank you, Way. Thank you, thank you.
Right, let's leave it on 10. No, I think maybe you were just spamming chat, dude. It's all good. Do appreciate the support, mate.
You want hitting?
Donny's got a pit now.
Following you.
He's been trying to get to the end on the fuel he had, I think.
The leader is pitting now.
2-1 very slippy on slicks. Be careful.
We're getting there.
7th position. The guy in front is 1 lap
is as
behind.
well. Back to where we qualified again. Oh shit. Fuck me. I normally enjoy this kind of thing, but this is stressful today. There's 2 lapped cars ahead, then redacted. I think he's similar pace to me. Oh, someone's gone. I think that was a lapped car. Oh no, it's G-Bear.
Again, pass me on the right.
Is he on the wrong...
Thank you, Way. Very considerate. Thank you, thank you.
Is he on the wrong tyres? I was on the wrong fuel map. I thought I turned it back up.
The car ahead is a lap behind. 15 minutes left. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here.
I think I've got loads of fuel to spare, I think, but it's hard to say because...
6th place.
Yeah, it's coming down. Oh, I've probably missed a bit of chat. Steady. Oh no! Oh, you bastard! Don't hit the... Fuck. I went on the grass there, didn't I? Bollocks. No suspension damage. Linus has got past me again. Yeah, I went on the grass. I think we're all good for damage. I think it's on light damage, so massively got away with that. We're worried about the fuel. Oh. JK's behind now. He can't be on the right tyre though. He can't have stopped twice.
P7.
No.
Come on, no more mistakes.
I've only got engine damage, which is normal. Massively lucky there to not get any. I think I kind of followed the guy's line in front, taking some of the grass. Don't know why I did that. Yeah, you can see my damage there on the right. We're all good. JK on slicks then? How's he done that? Is that how he's made up an entire pit stop? I mean, it's not surprising, is it? It's JK.
Thank you, Nolly.
Yeah. Yeah, my ABS is on... I think it's on 8. I hate the gear protection on this car. Supposed to be down to 4 on my ABS by the end, I think.
Stay focused, we're still in this. 6th place, car right. Right side's clear. That's your best lap in this session.
Getting a push now. He's going to have to work for it. I'm not just letting him through. So, yeah, we've got plenty of fuel, haven't we? Just going to go for it here, probably. Not defending.
Left side. Clear left.
Nicely done. As expected from JK. Once again, back to where we qualified.
Seventh position.
I don't think I should be taking second through there anymore. Oh shit.
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
Back markers that we're catching. We're not under pressure from anyone else behind. But I don't know if we can make any more positions. Another back marker in front. It's Nonny Rat. Oh yeah, who's in front of JK? Oh, it's Linus again. I don't know if we'll catch him.
On your left, clear left.
A little bit greasy in some places.
Good lap, that's your best in the session.
Oh shit, not the line, not the line. Fuck. Steady.
Thank you, G-Bear.
Oh shit.
The car behind's pitting.
Who's P8? Adano. Oh, I've been ignoring chat for ages. Got a penalty, has he? 10 seconds. Well, I don't think we're going to stay within that. Whoa, not likely anyway. You all know how quick he is. Whoa. Hopefully U-way can do some leeway. Thank you. $10 litres of fuel to spare by the looks of it.
You've got half your fuel left. That's your best lap in this session.
Pretty good, Teenage.
Right side.
Cheers, mate.
Clear right.
Linus in front. Let's get him. I'm sure we can get him. Now that I can actually see. Only got 5 minutes to do it. Trying to downshift quicker than that, but it's not letting me.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Doing that. Fuck. Alex. Hey Mets, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, Paul. The Mets in chat, Paul, he's supported my channel a lot over the last couple of years, giving me shout outs and stuff. But if you're on the fence, about getting Project Motor Racing, if you're not sure if it's for you, go check his channel out. One of the few channels actually giving it some coverage at the moment. Go join in some of his public lobbies.
Seventh position.
If you did get it. And subscribe to his channel, of course.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
4 minutes to go. Don't know if we're going to catch him. Yeah, good to see you, Paul. Mets VR, check him out. I think you've missed most of the swearing, mate. It was pissing it down earlier. I do love a wet race, but that was stressful. Sweating now. Of course, on Mets VR, other sims are available. You just race. You pretty much race most sims, don't you? Have you streamed LMU? I can't remember. I've seen LMU on your channel. Bit of iRacing, AMS2, stuff like that. Again, the gear protection's proper annoying me. We're not catching him. He is catching some back markers though. Traffic can be a hindrance around here. Hold him up, Nessie. No, kidding. Don't do that. Wouldn't be fair.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Back in early access, yeah. So far, I've only driven GT3 offline.
Right, the guy ahead of us is 1 lap behind.
I wasn't massively feeling it. I need to give the prototype a go. I still 4 seconds. Can't reel him in. JK is over 10 seconds ahead of me now. So his penalty won't matter for me. Two laps to go then, I think. Yeah, I think I did overfuel in my stop. Might have an extra lap or two to spare. I don't think you get much of a tow in these things.
Sorry, didn't mean to bump you.
It's okay. I know it was an accident.
Almost like he's defending.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Last lap, I think.
1 more lap to go.
Can see him. Still 4 seconds ahead though. Ah, those tyre marks there, that was me earlier. Into the wall. I know if my mother had balls, she'd be my granddad or whatever the saying was. But yeah, if it weren't for that, we might be P5 right now, or 6. He's right there. 4 litres more. Sounds like he's got his just right then. Well, he's got a lap or two to spare as well. I changed my my strategy idea today, and I did have to increase my dual take on in the pit. Here we go. Not bad, I suppose.
P7. Okay, we're done.
Where we qualified. Look at my rear light. Gone. Mucky car. Couldn't get Linus though in the end. We beat Jake though. Nice. Our rival from RPM in his rookie year. Cheers lads. Thank you. It was tough, yeah, bad. Really tough. Dun Gizmo, no way. Donny P2, amazing. That strategy he was running, nuts. J turned P3. Something must be wrong, I can't hear Jim.
No, sorry, multiple conversations going. Congrats Dun. Well done Donny, managed to sneak a podium as well. Absolutely
epic Noodle.
Battle to
Thanks,
the line
Andy.
there, Daniel Gabardi.
Barry, cheers lads.
That was close, but really enjoyed
Stephen,
that.
thanks Gabs.
JK 5th, Daniel 4th, JK 5th, Linus 6th, Tinez, well done with 7th, Jake in 8th, Redacted 9th, and
Where we qualified.
rounds off to top 10. Well done guys.
We were
Hard
the last one on the lead lap.
Lots of tactics, I hope you enjoyed it.
Well done lads. Nice one Dun.
Well done all. Good job.
Don't forget to go and say hello to Jonas in the old broadcast room. I'm going to head there now. Please do come and say hello to him if you had an interesting race. Other than that, cheers guys. Really appreciate all your racing consideration. I saw lots of great driving as lapping was being done and all that sort of stuff. Really appreciate it. Exemplary as far as I could tell. So thank you very much, and yeah, I'll speak to you all soon.
Really well done on lap 1, lads. Nice one. I was shitting my pants.
Me too.
Everyone got a few bumps, didn't we? But we all got through.
Got a few. That
Watch your
strat though,
speed limit
Donny
in the pits.
and Dundon, amazing. I thought I was going to finish ahead of you there, Donny. Well done.
I was going really aggressive with the fuel save.
Nice one, man.
JK, did you start on slicks or wets?
I think JK must have done a
Slicks, I believe.
two stop
He was
on
on
slicks.
slicks,
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
because the
started-
slicks are because when you put that 119 in like lap 5, and I'm like, oh my god, how have you done that? It's like that's
yeah,
near
yeah.
warp speed.
But he would have had to stop twice, so he's made up another 35 seconds odd to get back up to P5, and yeah, so he's he's done 3 stops.
Yeah, well, the sad thing is, on my first stop, it put me on slicks again, so then I had to do another lap on slicks in the pissing rain.
Dude,
So I think could have been a win there. I think actually.
I don't know.
Yeah, you were in the
Yeah,
lead at
unlucky
one
mate,
point.
you were doing really well.
Do you think you were the only one on slicks at the start?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I lost 20 seconds, but then it all just came back to me, and it was going well. But unfortunately, AMS2 just
Strat, well done.
yeah, is what it is.
Well
Good
done.
fun though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well
Yeah, well
done.
done, everyone.
Lap 1 was pretty good, man. I was really impressed with that.
Yeah. Yep. Considering it was wet, in this monster.
Yeah. Well, finished where we qualified, so cool with that. Cheers, Barry.
guys.
See you in the next one. Later,
See
G-Bear.
you later, GP.
GBGB.
See you later.
There's Ness. Alright, let's
We're into the broadcasting.
yeah. Have a listen in. Get my mouse back. You get out of the way. Turn hot loads off. Get in the channel. Where are we? Broadcast. Server 1.
Here, and anyone else in the channel who wants to speak, please do use the raise hand function, because sometimes people are here just to listen. So just so I know who wants to speak, please do use the raise hand function. Hello, Dundun Gizmo, and congratulations on the race win. That was well done. Do tell me about how you executed that.
Hello, Jonas. I hope you are well. Yeah, it was very, very tough race. I had the same strategy as Jim to start on the wets and go to the slicks, but I wasn't able to save as much fuel as he did. I think that once Jim said in the Discord mistakenly that he has 70 liters still, and when I was pitting already, so I was like, oh my god, how did he do that? It was crazy, unbelievable how he managed that. So it wasn't the optimal strategy that I wanted to execute. The rain was falling down much longer than in my practice sessions, because when I was practicing, like, the rain was stopped like 2 laps before the pit stops, and I was able to go to the slicks, but not this time. Unfortunately, I was able to recover with pace. So very hard win, and I'm super happy to win it.
Oh, Minimus.
Yeah, it was very well done, mate. I will just invite Jim back up, because I do suspect he is raising his hand in response to something you said.
Yes, indeed. Dundon mentioned that I called out how much fuel I had and how many laps I got left. That was to the wrong voice chat. That was meant to be to the private team chat. And it's like, oops, I've just broadcast that to the wrong. I was more concerned about it being a distraction. But I honestly thought you'd one-stopped it. I've only, at the end, when I've seen the results, Dundon, that I've seen you two-stopped it, that I'm quite surprised. But completely right. The weather, and when it went dry and when it went wet, was rather different from all my testing, so I nearly got caught out on it as well.
That was beautiful stuff. And yeah, both of you executed some very beautiful drives there, I must say.
Thank you, Jonas, and great to have you back in the commentary booth, by the way, doing a much better job than me. Congrats on the win, Dun. I'll leave your booth and you can invite some others, but congrats on the win, and cheers, Jonas, for doing the broadcast, man.
Yeah, cheers, dude. I will invite Mr. There we go. Mr. Jake of RPM. You were in battles all race long, weren't you? I feel like I was cutting to you all the time.
Yeah, it was an interesting race. I went from 1st down to 12th and then finished back in 8th. So definitely eventful.
Yeah, that was I can't even I'm trying to think of a specific thing to ask about, you know, but I feel like it was the entire race you were just out there battling. That was very well done to finish as you did.
I think in general my race management was just poor.
Thanks, Mrs. Noodle.
From practice,
thanks, Justine. Thank you.
I've got a strat in mind. Me and
minimum frame
Donnie
rate,
had sort of discussed, like, should we try and fuel save for the rain? And he did that, and I was like, I'm just going to go for the double pit. So I pit when I ran out of fuel, and then pit for slicks when it was dry, which was not the right strat. It was definitely slower. And then I went straight on the very last corner at one point, got front wing damage, 7 points of damage, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it was losing me 4 seconds a lap. Which is unfortunate, and that happened about 45 minutes into the race. So I still had another 20 minutes to go before I could get it fixed. So yeah, it wasn't too bad though. It was fun to lead a CC for the first time.
Yeah, well done, Jakey.
Yeah. Yeah, very well. I mean, very well done under the circumstances. Even more,
Stop that.
if you ask me. Like I said, it was an entertaining watch, if nothing else. So thank you for popping by, dude.
Well done, Jakey.
Cool.
Led a lap, I think, or two.
I will just... I see JK is in here. I just want to... If you want to speak, please do let me know with the raise hand button. I'll just give you a second to do that before I round up, because I figured that may have been what was going on. So you executed a very good recovery drive from what I saw. I was keeping an eye on you. Is it right that you ended up with the wrong tires after your first stop?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, and congrats to Dun and the podium finishes. It looked like a fun race out there. It was a fun race. But yeah, so started on slicks. It was going really well. Managed to get up to the lead, which was great. It was right laugh coming through the field. It was really good fun. Coming to the pits, and it puts me back on slicks, and it's chucking it down with rain. So then had to try and survive a lap there on cold slicks. Come back in, pitted again for wets. Did that bit, and then back on slicks for the dry bit. So it's a bit of a race of what could have been, but it was very fun anyway. I enjoyed it.
No, Nessie.
Yeah, you were super strong on pace out there. That was obvious. Yeah, like you said, what could have been, but I think you recovered it just about as well as anyone could have. So congratulations on that regardless.
Yeah, really happy with the top 5, to be fair. After that, it was a bit of a tricky one. And overtaking actually really difficult round here. There was kind of one main place out of the S's. There was kind of like a sharp left-hander, and that was the best place to overtake, really. It was even sketchy on the brakes down the hill there. So, but no, it was fun. Yeah, and it was a good combo. So thanks to, I think, RPM for that one.
Yes,
thanks, Roy.
This was indeed RPM's nomination. Thank you for popping by, dude. And with that, I do believe we are rounding off the stream. Apologies for the black screen again.
Hey, Chris.
I ended up killing AMS2 in a panic. Thanks for popping by to everyone who watched, and I will see you next time for round 8, which I do not remember the combo for. So you will have to keep an eye out on the Discord.
Well done, Dun.
Thank you and good night.
Well done, Dun. Nice. I'm gonna jump back into. Oh, I'm jumping to a server 1.
Play server 1, not server 1.
Just because last time I had a lot of chat from both races in the channel, and it was a bit difficult to follow. So.
That makes sense.
Well done, Jimmy. Enjoy the champagne, mate.
Oh, thank you, mate. Really epic battle with the RRC driver Daniel Gabardi. He was He went for a late move, which I had to expect, and but he was absolutely spot on with his positioning. So lots of credit to him. But anybody else get caught out on turn 1? It seemed to stay wet on slicks for a long time. It was treacherous.
Kind of squoze him
It got me in practice race. I knew that it's going to be slippery longer than other places.
Yeah. All the tests I did, the track did not stay wet anywhere near as long. About 21-22 minutes it was going dry.
Collapsed.
Yeah, and then at 21-22 minutes left, it was just like, no way.
Was Linus gone?
All the tire to
I was
be
going
on.
to speak to him.
I managed to get one more lap and then had to
He was
pit
in
at
channel.
about 20 or 19 minutes, and it was still sketchy. So yeah, it seemed to. I didn't think there was much variation when you ran it on a multiplayer server, but this was definitely different from anything I saw.
JK got
practice
one AI race where it was like 27 laps.
Oh right.
So there is some kind of variation, but I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
I thought it was main. Sorry, Tinus, I thought it was mainly when you did offline racing there was more variability, but with multiplayer it was more fixed. I've been told that there's a seed that does the randomization, and on the multiplayer server it's a fixed seed, but offline play it's a randomized seed. But clearly my knowledge is completely wrong there.
Oh, Jake's lost the lead. I changed my strat and what I was going to do with my engine mapping, and in my last simulation I binned it before the dry sesh, so I was kind of winging it with how much fuel to take today, and I think I over fuel saved, but finished well qualified. I enjoyed it. So,
you seem
disappointed.
Jake led for nearly 3 laps. Well done, mate.
And then I span twice, and then I went straight on into the wall. So yep, 3 incidents, 3 laps leading.
Did you go off on turn 1 as well? Turn 1 lap 1? Did you go wide on turn 1? Was that you at the front?
I'm really fucking disappointed. See.
Were you on pole, Minimus? I thought you were.
He was. He went wide turn 1, yeah, and then he had the performance FPS issues.
Oh, that was it. Yeah. Yes, I remember now. You had the FPS issue, didn't you?
No, I haven't had it even once in test races, and this session was fine until race started. And immediately at that moment, I got to like.
I did hear you started at the back. Where did you finish,
went
Chris?
a bit wide in T1, struggled for a lap or 2, and then it went under 20, and it was just undrivable.
Only had 5 minutes
so
as well.
I thought
Where did you
qualify?
you
guys.
Where did you finish? Like P8, nice.
I've got it for you. Tinez had FPS issues a couple of days ago, and he did a file validation, and whether that fixed it for him or not, but it was certainly okay afterwards, wasn't it?
I ended up dropping a bunch of settings, but every offline sim I did, I had FPS drops here and there, but today it was smooth as butter.
I did 2 test races, and they were both perfectly fine. Nothing
I missed my
whatsoever.
stats? I think I have.
I'm really annoyed because I made a nice setup. I like the car. I've been driving it a lot, and the track as well. So and the strategy would have been correct.
Well done there, Chris.
It would have been a nice race.
Jake, what happened to you? So I heard you went off your spun. Did you overheat your rear tyres, Jake? Or was it?
Yeah, when it started to dry. I span once when I was in the lead, and then span again, which knocked me down to about 8th or 9th, I think.
That's right. And then as soon as you start spinning, they get even bloody hotter, don't they?
Yeah,
it's impossible
they were
to
at like
cool
90
them down.
degrees, and I couldn't. And then decided that it was a good idea to go straight on at the last corner. I think I just rode the outside curve, out of the chicane, the outside curve. I think I rode it for a bit too long, and it just upset the car.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
And I just went straight into the wall at the last corner, and got 7 points of wing damage. And then the car was like, it was like driving a tank. It just did not turn in.
Wow,
it was alright, but it happens.
I went straight on turn 1 when I was my about second lap out on slicks, and I thought, oh, there's a drying line, I'm okay. And just didn't turn in quite early enough for turn 1. And as soon as the car touched the slightly wet part, I was just like, oh, that's it. I'm straight to the wall, and I picked up, fortunately, just a couple of damages, 2 damage on the front, I think I got. But yeah, it was definitely affecting the car. But appreciate the race. Guys, I'm going to run away and go do some scoring, but Tinez, you're probably doing the stream and a recap or something. I might put that on in the background. I'll come out of voice because I'm not tempted to talk rather than doing the results, because I'll get them done. But I'll be watching your stream, Tinez. Cheers, guys, for the racing. Gutted for you, Minimus, for the FPS issues. Jake, an unfortunate race, but you still pulled the points in, as did you, Tinez, so well done, guys.
Thanks for hosting, mate, and enjoy the champagne.
I have to say that the last lap, it was amazing to watch on stream, so well done,
nice one. Nice one. Yeah, I appreciate that one. Thank you. And Tinez, cheers for being the second backup posty type person as well.
No worries,
guys.
Peace.
No, but you were there just in case. It's appreciated. Good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna go as well. So
see you, Jim.
Cheers.
See you in the rest.
Thanks,
with your
bye.
FPS problem. Well, I've got to make my first incident report.
Yeah, I heard you weren't a happy bunny. What lap was that on? Do you know?
15. I mean, I was going slowly because I already had my front wing damage. But the 2 previous laps, he didn't try that. I think he just got impatient and decided that it was a good idea to just drive into a gap that wasn't there. I then moved under my own braking to make a gap for him, and then he still missed that gap and decided to hit me and use me to brake.
Can't remember, mate.
No, that's what happens.
I basically ran out of...
It didn't cause a major issue, but the issue was because he got past me and there was so much spray. I think he gained an advantage because I couldn't then see for the next few laps.
Oh, it was horrible, wasn't it? I do love wet races, man, but I couldn't fucking see through the twisties.
If it wasn't wet, I probably wouldn't have cared so much. Because, like, he still technically, he used collision to get past me, but the fact that it was wet just meant that I couldn't then see for the next 3 laps either. So it's just such a big advantage by just hitting me.
Exactly what I did. Yeah, that's not cool.
It was very fair, and he just stayed ahead of me as well after he did it, even though I called him out in the chat. I don't know if he speaks English or what, but...
Yeah, I know for some of them it's not, they're not fluent. But still, we all speak the rules, we all understand the rules, I imagine.
Yeah, well, I had a feeling it might be a difficult one anyway, because I'm ill and I was like, I've just been sleeping most of the days, just trying to recover, and I got up and I was like, here we go, time to race.
Yeah, I had one big moment with the UA guy who was lagging into the hard braking zone, into the last chicane. His car just was all over the place and we ended up gliding and I just spun off. Lost a lot of time, but I didn't get any damage somehow. But then later in the dry I binned it through the downhill twisties and just went into the wall. So bye bye A safety rating. 28, yeah, I think it was similar for me. I was on my last lap of fuel and I kind of wanted to go one more. When I was in my box, I heard the crew chief message I was hoping for, so I think I pitted on the correct lap. But I was worried about it for a while. Oh, we've missed. Sorry, Jake. It's not dried out yet. Lap 5, yeah. Oh no, it is dry now. Yeah, of course. Hey, Quato. How you doing, mate?
I feel really bad for atting the person that caused it, but also, like, why do I feel guilty about making an instant report? What a weird feeling.
I mean, there's no doubt in your mind, is there?
No, I'm almost certain that it's definitely just a bad move for him.
Did you commentate on server 2 today? How did that go?
Well, I still feel guilty for like dobbing somebody in, because they're just trying to have a race, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
no,
it's got to be
that
done.
Off your screen. Such a slow spin as well. I couldn't believe it. Like, the car was going for ages, and I was like, "There's no way this is going to spin," and it just kept spinning.
Yeah, it's a doozy of a corner that when you get it wrong. This is Donnie in P8. Hey, Harm, how you doing, mate? Racing conditions, yeah,
Both
it was.
my spins were low speed. Just couldn't believe it. Low speed.
Yeah. It's like it all goes in slow motion.
Yeah. I feel like it's hard. I feel like it's harder to catch as well. I don't know why, but it's like if you lose the car at high speed, it feels like you've lost. Well, depending on the car, it's like you lose it because you've gone past like the aero grip levels. Whereas like if you lose it in slow speed, it is just complete tire. Like it is all tire. It's all mechanical, isn't it?
Yeah,
so if you lose the mechanical grip, it's just gone.
Yeah, I had one high speed fucking bin, but I've no idea what lap it was even on. I think it was on slicks last stint. But this is the closest.
I like that
pack.
combo though. It was really tricky, but that made it fun.
Never driven this car before. I like it.
No, me neither, but that was good.
Doing well. You had a good race. What happened to you then? Bit of a moment with someone at the end. 5th to 7th. Ah, mate.
Yeah, when it was
qualified 7th,
dry at the
finished
end,
7th.
I was right behind Donny because he was obviously a lap up, but in P2.
Yeah.
And we were just in Mumble, and he was like, right, I'm going to let you through because the car ahead of him was the guy that pushed me off. Or not pushed me off, but hit me. And I was like, if he gets a penalty, like I want to be within a decent range.
Yeah, and Donny was fuel saving, wasn't he?
He wasn't at that point because it was dry, so he'd gone back up to max fuel usage. And he'd already lost 10 seconds to the car ahead of him, so he was like, just go. And he knew that from quali I was faster in the dry anyway.
We haven't watched any of JK so far.
Couldn't piece it together. I was pulling away at the start though, like I had some decent pace.
Even when you were in P2, you were clinging on to him, like within half a second for a few laps.
I was quite surprised because I'm usually trash in the rain.
I thought I out-qualified you.
I only lost out by like 500 or something.
I swear when I was sat on the grid, I was saying how I'd out-qualify. I know. Maybe I'm thinking of Donny, I'm not sure. That was amazing though, dude.
I couldn't believe the lap I put in quali. I set a 1 minute and 18 second on the dot, and then my next lap I set a lap that was 4 thousandths faster. Like
you were in the 17s?
Yeah, I was. I work in absolute margins. Like I just can't. It's ridiculous.
I hope to be as consistent as you one day.
Well, I wish I was consistent as you in the race, but on a hot lap I can put it together.
I think you're just better at finding the limit, but knowing whether or not you've gone over it or not is very tricky in a race like this.
Yeah, it comes with experience, I'm sure.
Well, so this is JK on slick, so I think everyone's on wet tyres. Track's dried out at this point. JK started at the back and put slicks on, so he's just tearing it through the field at this point. More so than usual. You might have caused issues. Gonna get a chance at the end of the race, you and Danielle, final battle out of the S-bends, okay. On the last lap or the last few laps? Okay. Alright, last lap. Yep, try to remember that. JK is going to get the lead at some point before the rain comes in. Jake P4 now. We had Donny behind us for quite a while. I remember when he gets by.
Back in a sec.
Okay, we'll do Jim. Oh no. Jake's just gone at the wrong time. Come back, Jake. Oh, he's already lost his rear tail light. Ah, lucky. There's the RPM livery done by Roy. So Glenn's got back past Jake at this point. A little bit of a gap to Nessie. JK up to P2. How quickly did he get past Jim? Pretty quickly. Like I said, he's the only one on slicks right now, so I bet he said he was loving it. So, right, 6 seconds to Dundon, who I'm pretty sure is also on wets in the dry. The Donny chasing me. I felt like I had the pace to get past Linus, but in the wet, once I got stuck behind him in the wet, I just couldn't see a fucking thing. Oh, P8, what's going on? Oh. The track's pretty dry at this point, lap 8. Wet tyres overheating. Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Can you give me a camera angle?
I'm back.
No. Alright, we just need to go back a little bit.
Why?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, did I have my second one? Oh yeah, I did. I'm back in P9.
Yeah, he left just at the right point.
Slow speeder.
Ooh, steady. So he's rejoined, where is he? P11. Redacted's in. Lap 8. Has he just took a whack? I think he might have. Car looks a bit busted. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's what I did. I did this on slicks, I think. He's got his pit lights on still. Yeah, well, I hit the grass before going. Fuck. We did lose his wing.
Oh, that's not a good one, is it? The fact he finished only one place behind me is insane.
yeah, it was all over the place really in terms of where you're at and who's pitting when, and I didn't know he did that though.
No. It was really, really, really difficult when the tyres were hot though, like it was not an easy drive.
JK, oh, we've gone back a bit, haven't we? I think this is the closest battle at the moment. Nothing much happens though. Mr. Gabardi was pretty quick, but felt like we were getting a little bit held up. When did the rain start? Was it like lap 12 maybe? But Donny right on my tail still.
You had a cool livery this week. Look at that.
Ah, cheers, mate. Probably should take a quick look at them all. Well, there's not a lot going on, but when Donny got past. Putting a lot of pressure on though. Early on on your server, so I think it was around about lap 12. But the rain stayed up. It rained for longer than most people
Tinnis,
thought.
can I ask what fuel mode you're driving on?
At this point, I was in low, and then once. Oh, who's that?
Okay.
So he's probably on slicks. Who's this? Alpha Signal. I was on low now, like halfway through. No, about a third of the way into the rain, so maybe about half an hour in. I switched to medium, and then by the end of the wet stint, I was on high. But I hadn't actually practiced with it, so I ended up over-fueling through paranoia. Yeah, he's definitely on slicks, isn't he? Would have forgotten who we're following. Alpha Signal. Alpha Signal, SRGP had 2 similar liveries today for this. Fairly similar to the last round. Where's the other one? Can't see him. Oh, there he is, Nonny Rat. So they've got another version with the black sort of chevrons, black and white chevrons at the back. So JK's now in the lead.
Nonny Rats is so much cooler, what the hell?
I love, yeah, I think I do prefer the second one, yeah. Oh no, Dundun from P2, guy that ends up winning. I do love the Racing Engineers liveries though, really cool scheme. What happens here then? Oh, it's just a lazy, yeah, lazy, hold your brakes. Nice, 360. Where's he gone? Okay, he just lifted quite a bit. Yeah, really cool livery that. Nicely done. MBRC livery done by Adam. I think they had a blue one and a red one, or was that purpley blue? I couldn't be asked to follow any of the body lines like that. That's tough work doing that. Where's Minimus? Minimus, where are you? Always go blind when this happens. Oh, so Minimus is in the pits, so there's the red version. Oh, it is slightly different, and metallic. Very nice. So, where are we at? Oh, Donny's got past. I missed Donny's overtake. Yeah. Seminar. It was a clean 360, wasn't it? I just felt like Donny was on slicks here. I just had no reply at all. But he was fuel saving more than I was, but chat was telling me Donny had more fuel than me at this point. So I think it might be around about now. I then put my fuel mix up. No, I didn't. It wasn't as soon as he passed me. I actually, yeah, I think it's a few more laps. So yeah, maybe it was about 20 minutes in. I ended up upping the fuel mix. left him way too much room there. So that's one of the liveries I did for this round. I did an orange one. Where's Nessie at? And a blue, sort of turquoisey, light blue sort of version. Nessie. I know he probably would have preferred the orange one, but he switched. So Pavel does AMSU. He's done the Jimmy Special with orange. Not as retro looking this one, but again he's followed all the body lines. I just couldn't be asked to do that. That's why I just put some random tears down the car, but that's pretty cool. And G-Bear was in the blue version. That's J-Turn. Where's G-Bear at? There he is. So a bluey version of that. Yeah, nice work, Pavel. Doing that. Battles, where are we at? So there's a few cars in the pits now. Jake's a little way behind me. Donnie's started to pull away a little bit. 10 tenths. Let's have a look. So I think they've done a blue version and a red version of this. Oh, is he going to get a pass done here? No. The 10 tenths with their classic colour scheme. Who's the other? So that's Linus, who we failed to beat today. Redacted. Oh, is he driving for someone else? Oh no, okay. So they've got a blue and sort of grey kind of livery this time. Thought they had a red one. There is a lot of red on the grid, so fair play. Bit of blue. That's nice. Can't remember who it is that does theirs. Club 50, clowning about in their polka dots. I'll have to see what happens with Yue later, because we did have a bit of a moment with him. The Noodle kindly did the RRC liveries this time. Again, I think avoiding the red a bit, because there was a lot of teams that use red. So he's done some cool paint splats, black with green, and the other one, Gabbardi. He's going some red on there, the other version. Nice. Oh, what's going on here? So this is the battle for P4. Linus all over the back of him. I think Roy did 2 versions for RPM as well.
Just for your info, I think it's this lap or next lap where I decide to kill myself.
Oh no. So there's Donnie's RPM livery. So that's Jake. Where is he? I think you've already done it. Maybe? Yeah, you have. I think I've missed it.
No, I was behind Nessie after it.
Oh, right. Nessie has caught up a bit. Oh, yeah. On this livery that Roy did, he's put a go faster button on the roof. So it worked for Jake in the first stint, but he might have pressed it too many times. It sounds like he's about to... an incident. Oh, let me just see this into the last turn. Bonnie going for a move. Nope. Where's Jake gone? Already forgot where Jake said it was. E1, was it? Oh no, last corner. I think we've checked out the slipstream liveries. Oh fuck, that's a lot of damage. Right after the pit lane entry as well.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't turn my car.
Whoop.
That is not 7 points of damage. Like what?
I mean, it's on light, so the replay doesn't always show exactly how much damage you've had. But we were on light damage. The windscreen's fucked. Ouch. Did your windscreen look fucked from your POV?
No.
So still battling away here. Unlucky Jake. I think Nessie's got past him then. Yeah. So I'm fairly sure the rain had kicked in by this point, but I don't think the replay is going to show. Yeah, there's a bit of spray. But through the S's especially, in the first sector.
Just keep an eye on Rodano now through the second of the right-handers.
Might be the next lap then.
Specifically lap 15, but it's a good idea to see what he's doing in the laps before that.
Hey, Donny. You've seen it? Ah, shit. Yeah, I haven't... What lap was that on? I don't even know what lap it was. I can't even remember if it was in the wet. If I was on... I think I was on slicks. I can't really remember.
About 23, 24, 25, somewhere around there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if the replay will show exactly. But I just remember his car kind of reappearing on a different side of the track. The Jake's struggling with a little bit of lack of front end downforce here. But the visibility would have been pretty bad at this point. I'm pretty sure the replay is not showing the spray as bad as it was. Huge ping spike, yeah. Yeah.
The replay won't show the spray because you might have your particle set to off.
No,
it's not a multiplayer session anymore.
I've got it on low, and when I had it on low against AI, it was really bad.
Oh, okay.
I put it onto low yesterday because I was having horrendous performance issues, FPS issues, and didn't have any today, so really pleased with that.
Yeah, another clean second right-hander.
I wasn't really taking it in. I mean, maybe he's just trying the wet line.
I was being serious, like it was clean. He didn't do anything stupid.
I thought I picked up a sense of, little hint of sarcasm there. Yeah, it's not just, yeah.
That's because the clean lines didn't it? So that was the last one.
Oh. We'll go back to Modano in a sec. And through these twisties here, I remember definitely at this point, when I was a bit closer to Donny, I kept taking too much curb because I couldn't see where to turn in. And you couldn't really go offline to have a peek around the spray because of the twisties, of course. How many more times am I going to say twisties? Jake and Salvatore going through the twisties. Done now, 8 seconds ahead.
Rodano's told me he doesn't think there's anything wrong with the contact.
So that one there?
He's just replied to the instant report saying there's nothing wrong with it. I even left him the gap because I saw him coming in my mirror with a ridiculous dive bomb. He still hit me.
Yeah, he's missed. If you're going to go for a move like that, you do want to be right up on that curb, don't you? But he's kind of... Even if you'd have turned out even more, I don't know where else you could have gone. You've opened up your steering a little bit there.
But you see me adjust my steering wheel there, I just move it left a little bit.
Can't see much from that angle.
But yeah, it's just...
Yeah, for a move like that...
Again, if it was a dry race, I wouldn't care. It just happens. But the fact that I then had to deal with spray for the next 3 laps...
Yeah. Hey, Paddy. Yeah, I don't want to say too much right now, because obviously I'm good friends with Jake, and there will be a stewards discussion on it, but for a move like that... Easy for me to say, because I'm not one of the best overtakers in the world, but he's so narrow. He wants to be, you know, opening up the corner a bit and then hugging the apex as much as possible, but he's going away from the apex now. And Jake's got to turn at some point. But I think contact was inevitable there, with the angle that he took. Yeah. Don't know if you took any more damage there, Jake. Yeah,
it's one of those
tough race though, Paddy.
Weird moments, because I saw him coming and I was like, so if I just take my normal line now, like, it's definitely his, like 100% his fault. But I didn't want to have a big instant, so I pulled away from my normal line, which
you've tried to leave
makes
the room,
instant report harder, because it's almost like I could have avoided him more, but I shouldn't have had to anyway.
Yeah, if you'd have just gone for your line and gone for the apex, you would have died. You would have been off into the barrier 100%. So you've taken avoiding action from the dive bomb, but you still had to turn in. And the way he was washing away from the apex, he was only ever going to collide with you. So Not a clean pass by any stretch of the imagination. Let's check your replay. Got side swap to T1. I did watch a few angles at T1. Can't remember who that would have been. Yeah, there was a few cars off, there was a few little rubs here or there, but a lot cleaner than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, exactly, Donny. Yeah, I do agree. Yeah. I'm sure the stewards will agree with that. Yeah, I was trying to ignore those ping notifications. We're probably getting close to it. I mean, we'll have a look at him now. Where's he at? I think it was just occasional spikes. And it just happened for me at the worst moment. So he's on the back straight. Miles away. Okay. Again, the main battle going on is with me, Donny, Linus, and Gabardi's leading this little pack. But Donny just... I'm sure I went to high fuel mix at this point. And then I ended up just on his tail through the twisties. There we go, twisties again. I kept having a look. Donny was good here because he knew that I was there, but I wasn't getting any overlap. Donny was getting away well, and I was compromising my line every time through there. Not every time, but a few times. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This probably won't show it as bad. There was times when it was just a wall of grey, and I just had to follow the lights in front. Proper sketchy. You were a little bit. I felt like I had the pace to be quicker than yourself and Linus, but I just couldn't find a way through. And really, into here was the only real place to do it, but it just felt too sketchy. I didn't have the balls. I don't have the minerals, basically. Yeah. So Donny in front, he's got the same problem as me. Following Linus. Yeah, look at that. Just about turn one especially. Trying to judge where to brake because you can't really see the wall. Again, I'm not close enough. We're getting towards lap 20. Not how many laps we did. We're trying to save 2 laps. Yeah, I did a fair bit of testing, but like I said, I changed my strat with my fuel mapping not long before the race, and I was kind of saving and kind of wasn't at points. But what I should have done is been going full whack earlier, and then started saving now, and I'm stuck behind people. But I went to high fuel mix at this point, so I'm just
wish I'd have just stuck to a hard strategy. Like, yeah. I wish from the start I'd either just completely fuel saved, or if I'd have just carried on burning at max. Because like when I do these weird like mid-race decisions to start saving, it just never works out. Yeah, and you've got to recalculate everything. Yeah. Again, there's not much else going on battle-wise. I mean, there is cars a lap down. The G-Bear on the back of our JK's. I think so JK's probably done his 3rd stop. Yeah, no, so he's done 2 stops by this point, yeah. Because he had to pit a 2nd time, not getting wet tyres. I agree with Donny, it required full commitment, but when I realised I was in 1st, I was like, I'm just going to start burning fuel because like this is a good position to be in. But maybe I was just too hasty with my decision making.
I mean, if you're leading, easy for me to say, and someone's following you, you can massively fuel save through the twisties. There we go, twisty number 10. And then just open it up on the straights. Who are we following right now? Can't even tell. That's G-Bear, isn't it? Oh. G-Bear.
I think better racecraft will come the more I race, though. It's really hard to figure out now.
Yeah. If you're doing it on the fly as well, and I was using my handy fuel calculator that Donny gave me, but of course it's calculating all my fuel laps from a wet stint. So I was just adding a bit on to what it was telling me to take. A bit of guesswork. The Jim 10 seconds back from back in P2. Ribardi P3. 4 seconds back, 3 seconds back from Jim. Linus, you're going for a move. Back there. That's a back marker, struggling a little bit. Oh yeah, I could barely see him. See what it's like. I can remember how blind I was here. I remember it being a bit of a surprise seeing a car there. I don't know if Danielle's closing in on Jim at this point. Not sure what happened to Nessie then, because he's behind me at the moment. Maybe he might have got his pit stop wrong. Maybe he was a lap too late getting his slicks on. Might be why he drops back a bit. Dun 11 seconds out in front now. Having a look on the inside of Donny, but he's missed the apex. I think I had a bit of a chance here. Struggled to get the power down, I think. Yeah. A sniff of a chance. Oh shit, oh god, I remember this. This is why I should have beat Linus. Wait, who's that? Is that a back marker? It's G-Bear. Trying to get out of the way. Oh, Linus has missed the corner completely. On the dirt. Oh shit, and then a bit of contact with Donny. Watch this from Donny's perspective. See, Donny's got... Donny's tried to leave...
That's really unfortunate.
Tried to go wide there, yeah. Donny got away with that. And I had to really think about what to do here. Wasn't sure if he was going to wash out or... Yeah. Touched the grass a little bit too. Very lucky there, I think. Still ends up beating me because, of course, I have a spin later. And did I hash that up as well? Oh, G-Bears took the escape road. Where's he at? Oh no. So in trying to get out of the way, he's had to go across the grass. Oh, big bump. Fuck. Oh, lucky G-Bear. So G-Bear's not driving in his own rig, but I think he said this week he's going to be setting his own rig back up after his move. I'm sure he'll be much more competitive once he's back in his own rig. Donny's pulled away from me now because I lost a bit of time there. We're all a bit spread out at this point. So I think we're coming up to... Where's UA? So he's on the main straight. Sit with me for a bit. Donny's right on the back of Danielle now, actually. Safe rejoice here. Wait, did I miss something else there? I was very lucky to avoid it. I definitely made the right choice. Was that UA there? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Shit, go back to him. Where's he gone? You can see his car starts to... He was the only one having bad sort of ping spike, and his car's moving a little bit unpredictably. Got out of the way there. I was kind of hoping he was going to get out of my way, but we'll see what happened now. Didn't get any kind of toe in these cars, I don't think, but is it here? Yeah, look, it looked like he moved out of the way, and then what? I mean, I'm on the brakes as well, there's not a lot I can do. Bollocks. Well, I knew I could roll there because there was no one like immediately behind me, but thankfully I got out of the way for those other two cars coming through. So Linus. Wait, who's that? 10 tenths. Redacted. Thankfully I didn't get beached. Fuck. They lost the position back to Linus. And then I just... So Yue must have got some damage there. Lost him now. Where's he gone? I'm blind. I don't know if he took a massive whack from that. So annoying. Yeah, I was lapping him, but I couldn't tell where his car was. He must have got some damage from that. Because it wasn't drying out yet. Can't see any serious damage. Yeah, that cost me a fair bit of time. So Dundun, our race leader, hitting at this point. You're putting slicks on. Oh yeah, 35 in. Yeah, okay. The Dundun has pitted the lap before me. I felt like I pitted at the right time though. Well, I mean, I kind of did hit him, yeah. But, I mean, do you want to see it again? I don't know if you missed that. Watch it from my perspective. So his back marker, his pit lights are going still. You can see his car's moving a bit, but then at this point, I'm like, ah, he's letting me through. He's moved to the left. And then just as I start to brake, there was a tiny bit of contact, but it was enough just to put me on the grass. I mean, let's go slow-mo, because...
Unlucky with that one, mate. It's not fun.
It looked like I was going to miss him, but I think it was the grass that made me spin, not necessarily the contact. Back of the class, yeah. So technically, yes, I did hit him. Yeah. What's going on now then? So, Dayton leading. Dundun is in the pits as we said. So hang on, what position was Dundun when he pitted? Where's he at?
He was first, wasn't he, when he pitted?
Oh, he was. Okay, right. Back of the class for me, because I wasn't paying attention. So did he pit before everyone out in front? He did. So I guess he would have got his tyres up to temperature before everyone else, but I just thought it was still too wet. Jake's in second, into the pits. Well, I've yet to stop. And I thought it was...
I think once I broke my front wing, I should have just started sending it with full fuel. Sorry for interrupting you.
Full fuel mix, yeah. He had to. Okay. I missed that comment. Who are we following? I hate this. I wish it would highlight the cars better. Oh, it is done, yeah. But he's got his tyres up to temperature pretty quick. I swear it was too wet. Pretty sure I haven't pitted yet.
I mean, there's still spray coming off them.
Yeah,
but there's no dry line yet either.
Yeah, I mean the replay's not great for seeing that. Only getting past some back markers. Oh, you forgot to put your fuel mix back up. Shit. I was incrementally putting my ABS and TC down. I forgot to thank the guys in chat actually for that, because I was getting a few reminders about that.
Donny did the same thing, Paddy.
They all got on the podium. Yeah, me and Linus are in now. Pretty sure he gets out ahead of me though. We're Donny in the race for P2 here. Him leading still. 1 or 2 laps until Barry reminded you. Nice. Yeah, I had some reminders in chat. Come on, Donny. A few more cars in the pit. Oh, so I'm out ahead of line. Oh, of course. Wait, hang on. Am I? Where is he?
I have an interesting POV in about 20 seconds for a lap.
I'm just ahead of him. Interesting POV for Jake. Where's he at? Lost you. What now?
I catch up to some back markers and it's yeah. Just it might be a minute from now.
Yeah,
might be out by a minute.
So I wanted to say in voice chat with Linus at the end, because he was in channel for a bit. It was a good race, but I think my mistake was just a bit bigger than his. You can see I'm struggling here in front of him. And of course, Dundun's got his tyres up to temperature already. So P2 and 3 in the pits. Danielle and J-turn. Saying he's coming in again. Wait, what? I thought we just saw him pit. Did we not already see him pit? He didn't pit twice. Huh? Am I being a dunce? Donny leading. About to lap me. I lifted to let him by.
Yeah, it's now my POV. But watch this for now.
No, it's just Donny lapping me. We don't need to see that. He did twice to get the right tyres on. Okay. Right. I guess I thought I'd only just seen him pit the first time. Right. No way.
I don't know if this is... I don't know what the backmarker rule is. I know it's not like F1, but it felt like I was racing this guy.
Yeah, it's I think generally the rules are stated that it's basically like F1. You move aside, lift on a straight. Predictable through any areas where it's difficult to let them go. But yeah, it looks like he's driving defensively. Maybe give him a little flash there. Surely you're through now. Surely. Yeah. I might have cost you a position there.
I was really confused. I felt like saying in chat like, oh, yeah, he did cost me a bit of a position, but it's alright.
I mean, I hate to say it, but it's JK. Probably better that you didn't lose time defending
I would have lost
him,
anyway,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, it's harsh to say because you need to give him a race, but he's gone already. Tyres must be nice and toasty. Nice short pit lane. Slow as fuck though. So Donny from the lead into the pits.
I didn't put new wets on. I just pitted fuel. Yeah, but look, JK just went off there. See, I was at a disadvantage because of that fight with Nonny Rat. I would have had even more time to him.
Oh shit. Bit eager on the throttle there.
He's on the slicks, I think, and I wasn't yet.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, so he's off the dry line. Got to do it all over again. Ah, now Jake goes in. Okay, where are we at? P3, so Danielle... couple seconds behind Dun Dun at this point. Donny in the lead, still in the pits. See where he comes out. Ooh, what's going on there? I missed. Redacted chasing Nessie. These guys yet to pit then, I think.
That's the best scoring race for RPM. That's good.
Yeah, well done, RPM. I'm guessing these guys come into pit now. Do that. Oh, so Nessie's in.
Hello, Jim.
Oh, it's Jay's turn. It's the boss man. Oh, got a message. Sorry about that. The Jim, I think, is here to comment. Has he done the scoring? Are you finished with the scoring, sir?
I have done the scoring. Yeah, let me just mute the YouTube. I'm getting echo. Yeah, done the scoring, man. That's what I was just coming in to say. Whilst watching your Studicus.
The Dundun's closing in on Donny now. Is there going to be contact? There is.
Can you hear me? Is it working?
Yes, mate. Sorry, yeah. But is Donny just in front of him? A little bit of a tap there. Oh, bit of lag. I don't know, Donny, if you had any home advantage. Oh, shit. Wow, look at the pace on that. You're in full push now, Donny, right? Yeah, it was the tiniest little touch, that was. So Dun Dun back through into the lead. Oh, Donny's not giving up though without a fight. Through the twisties. I don't even know what you call that section.
You want to see some strategy, some team-wide strategy, about 53 minutes in? No, yeah, something like that, 53 minutes.
That's Jake in front.
4 minutes, something like that.
Jake in front here that's talking. Donny's teammate who's in P2.
I was very, very naughty here because...
Is this strategy or was this a punishable offence?
Donny got past me, I was like, oh, I'll let you through, but I'll try my hardest not to let the guy behind me through.
Well, I mean, you were complaining earlier about the SRGP dude. I think blue flag rules are...
I didn't do it.
Move out of the way.
Just an idea.
Just an idea. It crosses my mind sometimes when you know it's good for the team. But he's moved aside for Donny. Nice. So Dun Dun's getting away though. 1.5 seconds. The Jim is about 4 seconds back from Danielle at this point. What else is going on? A lot of back markers in the mix. JK's now right behind me.
Me and Donny start properly working together now. The fact we were together on track meant that we could figure something out.
No bump draft. No, I didn't just let JK go. I was trying my hardest to... Ooh, bit of a snap there. So JK on his alternate strat, and he's had to pit 3 times by this point. Whereas I've only pitted once. He's already on my case. So at the moment I'm 1 position above my qualifying position. JK is about to put me back into P7. Thought it's before the right-hander's coming up.
I wish I finished 1 place above my qualifying position.
Nah, well I started 7th, finished 7th. Oh no, he doesn't get me here. He's very good at... I'm sure I'm braking earlier than he does. He's so experienced in driving behind slower.
He's so patient, isn't he? He just waits.
Yeah. He's so used to it, being behind someone slower. I've got a feeling maybe I was running less wing than him. But he's got to get it done here.
I was 1-5.
I was 1-4.
I was 1-4 in practice, but then I thought for the extra stability I would pump it up by on.
Yeah, 1-3 in quali and then 1-4 in the race. Do most people run more or less wing in quali? I normally go less wing in quali. I've heard people, like some of the more experienced dudes, who go more wing in quali. I don't know why you would do that.
Because you want the straight line speed in a race for making overtakes, but you don't need it in the quali.
I feel like I want the straight line speed in quali to get a better lap. I don't need to worry about tyre scrub as much or saving the tyres in quali. But in the race, that one extra click of wing compared to quali just reassures me a little bit that maybe I'm less likely to spin during the race. So there you go. There's my secret, Jake. That's why maybe I don't spin as often in races. Today wasn't great, but
that's also why you're slow in quali, though.
But with less wing, I'm well. It's not really a low downforce track, I know. Depends on the track and car massively, I suppose. But I felt like I was quicker with 3 wing, so I wanted to use that in quali. Right, enough waffling. JK's pulling away. Nessie's quite far back. There's not a lot of battling for position now, so I think we're just gonna fast forward a little bit because Jim's here to see what happened on the last lap.
This was the point where me and Donnie were discussing, because he was ahead of me, and obviously I had a car behind me, and then the car that pushed me off earlier was just in front of us, and we were like, how do we work this as a team?
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey buddy.
Result for RPM. Best result for RPM this round.
Yeah, good points. Oh, I see you get the most points. Nice.
Was it difficult? How was it like practice, Roy, or was it like completely different?
No, I made a mistake.
No, I mean the weather.
Yeah, it was different. It was very different actually than the 2 races we did. So
yeah, it was the longest rain that I've seen. It didn't stop till like 20 minutes.
I think we've missed my.
Yeah, actually for us it started at the end. When we tested it, we could go to slicks with, what was it, 15 minutes to go or something,
RPM
and
third?
now with 25 minutes to go I went to slicks and was pretty quick already.
Oh, third in this round, okay. Well, I went third overall.
So yeah, we can still catch NRT in the final round though.
Yeah, 30 points in it.
Never gonna happen. Wait, what is the final round? Yeah. What are we doing?
Sebring LMP2 Gen 2 from KCSR.
Oh, I'm gonna be fast with that.
Amazing. I might get a handful of spins in that one.
How did your race go, Tinas?
It went okay. I had one incident with someone who was having mad ping spikes that caused an incident, and one lonely spin on my own.
I think I
qualified P7, finished P7, but really good battles with Donnie. I should have really beat Linus. He was quick.
I start battling a bit now, too.
Yeah. Besides the little spin I had, strat went to plan. Wet racing was fun. Nothing mad happened. Turn 1, lap 1. There was people off the track, but no like pile-ups or massive impacts. A few mistakes from a few people, but in general, a lot cleaner through lap 1 than I thought it was going to be.
I've got all the juicy info for the final round. I've got Johnny's post here. I've not scheduled it yet. Do you want me to run through it?
Give us the weather.
Well, literally it's the first time I'm reading it, so you're finding out as I do. So LMP2 Gen 2 at Sebring. We've got a 15-minute quali starting at 1500 with just one weather slot of light cloud. Track progression is off with live track set to default, so it's going to be a fairly unrubbed track based on that, if that's what he wants. Not private qualifying, so 15 minutes of real qualifying. Race is only 45 minutes. Default race date, start time 10 o'clock, 15 times time progression. We've got just one weather slot. Would you like to know what it is?
Yes.
It has to
dry,
be
please.
Dry, because otherwise it's mad.
No, it's going to be light cloud, guys, so you're all right with that. Again, track progression is off. So again, and live track set to default, so they're not. The track should just be consistent. A rolling start with a full formation lap.
Nice.
Refueling allowed. Mandatory pit stop. No full course yellows.
Fuel and tyres. Sorry, did I miss that?
I haven't got to that bit yet.
I'm sorry.
I can't see any mention of that, so I might just. I'd have to ask him that. He hasn't given me the multiplier, so it might just be X1 for both. I don't know. Track cuts 5, which is correct because it's a 45-minute race, so you get one for every 10 minutes, and it's almost 50, closer to 50 as it were. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to get at. Pit speed limit is 60. And yeah, I need to clarify on the multipliers for tyres and fuel.
Thanks, Jim. Nice one.
Looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
Let me know when you want to my replay because I'm not watching. Yeah, dry weather. Yeah.
Can't believe it.
We're almost on the last lap, Jim, that you wanted to see.
So yeah, basically server 1 went the same as server 2, I guess. Sorry for interfering.
No, sorry, Jim. It was lap 1 you wanted to see for yourself, wasn't it?
You mean the last lap? Just said lap 1.
Last lap.
Yeah, very last lap, exiting out of the final S-bends at the end of the back straight. I was ahead after we'd made a little mistake lap before. I had been closing in, but I don't think I was going to be able to get past him. So I managed to get a lucky pass because he made a mistake a lap or two ago. He went for a lunge. It was a legitimate lunge to expect, given we were close in the last corner. And it was more a case of did I push him off, because he had the apex in the left part of the chicane, and then I had the apex for the right part of the chicane in the final corner. And I was doing my best to leave room. There was a little contact and I may have pushed him wide. I didn't feel like I did, but he seems to be indicating that I didn't do the best driving. So I thought I haven't watched the replay, so I may as well watch it with you guys.
Okay, well, we've got 2 little battles happening. Redacted catching up with Jake and yourself catching up with Danielle, so...
I'm trying to find one Redacted.
Just to say that to confirm that the weather differences between the race, they were massively different between the two servers. Server 2 pushed to 42 laps. Franco ran out of fuel, even though I had 8 litres left. He was doing exactly what I did, but because it went an extra lap and because it dried up so quickly, they were using a lot more fuel at the end of the race, because I think it started to dry at about 24-25 minutes. Roy, if you
my strat was dictated around. That's annoying.
Yeah, whereas ours dried up, was still wet at sort of 20 minutes, 19 minutes, and wets was still a viable tyre when you had no choice but pit in for fuel. So they were 6 or 7 minutes apart in how they dried out.
Yeah, basically with 25 minutes to go, I think somewhere around the point I pitted for slicks, and that was the better tyre from that moment on. And we did 2 full test races, and we never had it go that dried that quickly already.
No.
Even with AI cars, so it's nice that there's a bit of variety in there.
Yeah, well, it looks like quite a bit of variety. Yeah, because I had experienced mostly the same in my 2 test races, which was about 24 minutes. It starts to get dry. By 22, you definitely wanted slicks. But yeah, very strange. Well, not strange. Very good that there's variability. It meant it was unpredictable.
Oh, wait, with that one.
Mistake of starting on slicks because I reloaded in the setup and forgot to change the wet. So I started on slicks, and I was very slow the first 2 or 3 laps, and then I was the fastest on track, and I could overtake people, and I dropped back to P20 or P19 initially, and then I moved back up to P7, and then it started proper raining. I needed to pit the wet stand, so I dropped back again. I finished P13 in the end, so yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare, to be honest.
Were you the only slick starter?
I think so, yeah. I actually said in voice before we started.
We had one as well.
JK did it.
In a total madman if you started on slicks, and then I made that mistake. I was slicks.
Good finish, man. Though,
you made it work there.
Yeah, it was quite fun. The first 10
going for it.
laps.
Going for it.
Overtaking basically everyone almost.
Last corner of the race. Ooh. I don't think. I mean,
are you watching my bit? Did I do all right?
I don't think Jim.
He made a big lunge, but he made it stick. He made it hold, so there's nothing wrong with the lunge as far as I could tell.
I didn't see any wrongdoing here at all, mate. If I'm honest.
Yeah, he said he had to. So as we get to the bit where I think I'm okay, then suddenly I realise he's there. I think he's going to sail through to the gravel trap, but he makes it work. He does a great job. And about here, that's where there's a bit of contact there. And he says he just got pushed a touch wide there. He felt. I was trying to hold the tightest line as I could, obviously, but.
Yeah.
And I thought, I think he was here. Maybe he's diving for the apex, really. But I'm definitely.
I think it's just it's hard but fair. I don't
know. It's maybe the final corner where it's. I
mean, yes, there's contact.
Where he comes in for the apex, and maybe I'm not far enough over. I don't know.
I mean,
here there's a bit of rubbing. He's offline there.
Ooh, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
But I think the bump kicked him over. The car bounced and it kicked him over, didn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think he did anything wrong there either.
Okay.
Obviously there was contact.
Well, anyway, if it gets a steward review, gives steward. But I hadn't watched it. I felt like I'd maybe squeezed him a little bit, but I was definitely, obviously, trying to get my foot on the floor whilst also giving him space, thinking, well, you got the inside line, Jim, it should be yours, but without actually squeezing him off the track as well.
You were far enough alongside, I would say. I don't know. I think there was enough space on the track as well.
If he feels the stewards need to take a look, that's fair enough.
Yeah. I could have been further over. There definitely was a bit of a more smooth space I could have done on the apex. But cheers to
on the money there.
The replay. I've enjoyed listening to the background whilst I've been doing all the scoring.
Well done, mate. We'll see if the stewards let you keep hold of the champagne. But very good racing today, mate. Well done. Good drive.
Yeah, cheers, Matt. Yeah.
Are you gonna do a server 1 replay tomorrow on YouTube? Because that's what you mentioned in your results post. I think.
Did I? Oh, copy paste, bloody error. Sorry. Thank you, man.
It is very nice that you once again wish
point, Paddy.
Jonas to get well soon.
Oh yeah, Jonas. Sorry about that. Yeah, Jonas. He's. I mean, I love this broadcast. I love watching them back. Compared to my replay attempts, it were pretty dismal. But at least we've got a record of everything because he was on well last round. Anyway, cheers to Nez. I'm going to run away here, and cheers guys for the good racing. See you in the next one.
Paddy's saying just don't pop the cork just yet, mate. But well done, dude.
Yes, I'm getting old. I'm a struggle popping the cork. Not talking about that. Cheers, guys. Good night.
Peace.
Yes, Jim.
I've just realised, guys, for the 4th round, I have scored 21 points.
What, 4 in a row?
No, I did 0, 21, 21, 12, 0, 21, 21. I've only scored points with the number 1 and 2 in it.
Excellent.
I'm like a consistent P8 finisher at least.
I think I've had a couple P5s. I feel like slightly disappointed today, but the fact that I qualified in the top 10, chuffed. The fact that mostly lap 1 was pretty good all round and that I didn't bin it or get murdered, happy with that. Had some good battles. I'm just a bit annoyed that I had that little spin. I could have maybe got a P6 if I was lucky. But great combo, Roy.
3 spins as well. Could have had a P4 or something.
Yeah, really good combo though, Roy. But my advice would be to start on the wets, mate.
Yeah. Well, that was the plan, but yeah, I made a rookie mistake there. But it was fun though once the slick started working. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I saw. I mean,
how long did it take to dry?
I think it was sooner for them. That theirs dried out a few laps before ours.
Yeah, you might have. The slicks might have not been so bad at the start then, because JK started on the slicks and his...
Yeah, he was the only one that started on the slicks, and he was ripping through the field. I mean, as he normally would, but on top of that, being on the slicks was, mad.
Yeah, it was after 3 laps, I think, they started working, and I was, I think, almost 5 to 8 seconds quicker than the other guys on the server.
3 laps is mad.
I don't think we looked at.
And I think I pitted on lap 12 or 13 or something. I can't even remember.
We didn't look at
it started
KCSR.
Raining then.
Yeah, so lads, I'm going to jump off. But thanks again for the combo. Good race, Jake.
Bye, everyone.
See you next time. Peace.
Catch you later, guys.
Cool. Sorry, we didn't take a look at KCSR during the race. I'm sure you'll all recognise this scheme by now. Johnny does his best to make the same livery fit any car, and he's followed the body lines beautifully. Again, I couldn't be asked to do that. I was quite lazy with this one, but Johnny's done a great job of that. On the bonnet, of course, he's got the I don't know if they're going to get the championship this year, but they won 22, 23 and 24 Community Cups. So that's ACSR, and we also didn't look at the slip guys, and we haven't seen the independents because I don't think there was any independent drivers this round. But the slipstream guys have done this honeycomb, hexagonal, the usual checkered flag. I think they're both the same, yeah. Yeah, so Pavel did an independent livery, and he forgot to dry the paint first. But yeah, I don't think anyone drove this one today because we just about had enough drivers for the teams, so there wasn't any spare slots or spare drivers running the independent scheme. But thanks a lot, Pavel, for doing that. And because we had one livery slot to spare, I ended up just making a yellow version of it. I just threw it into Photoshop and did a yellow version for him. So yeah, cool. Let's take a look at what's coming up. What day is it? It is Wednesday, my dudes. So tomorrow, RPM are doing an off-season race, WWT Raceway, the oval circuit, in the Copa Montana. Well, I've raced that exact same combo before, so if you fancy some oval racing, JustRace.net, top of my channel, there's a link to Just Race, also in the video description. If you click on that, it'll take you to Just Race, but you can also find Roy and Jim and Chris, who would have been streaming today. Not sure if the KCSR boys would have been streaming. Pensy, so that's Jake. I hope he was streaming today. He was. So go subscribe to Fency, link on my channel. Check out his POV for today if you fancy it. Show him some love. But yeah, JustRace.net, there's a link there. That'll take you here. So you can join in oval race tomorrow with RPM. On Friday, NRT, we are going to Campo Grande in the Ligier prototype. What is it? JSP4. I've never seen any leagues run this car, and it's quite new to the game. Had a couple laps the other day. I think it's quite a cool little car. There's no electronics on it, no TC, no ABS. So should be fun, I hope. Fancy that. That's on Friday with NRT. Saturday, we're doing 2005 European Le Mans style at classic historic Silverstone multi-class for 78 laps. So that should be just over 2 hours. 2 and a bit hours. We've got LMP1, GT1 and GT2. So I'll be driving the Porsche GT2 in that one. So that's on Saturday. Sunday we're going to Spa. That was postponed last week. Hopefully we can run Spa on Sunday in the RPM 1995 F1 Championship. Have a little sneaky peeky, see how we're doing. I think, of course, we did postpone a race. Right, I'm in second now. Oh, right, yeah, joint second with David. Super Ferrari man, 40 points. Spa next. There's still loads to go. We've got Spa, Monza, Estoril, Nürburgring, Suzuka, and Adelaide for the final. As close as Roy could get to the Real 95 Championship, so that's on Sunday. And then this time next week, not queued up yet, but I imagine we'll be doing some racing with KCSR next Wednesday. No idea what they're running. I'm betting it'll be GT or prototype or some high-end car. I'm not really sure, but we'll find out next Wednesday, this time next week. Yeah, cool. Thanks for racing, guys. Here's for the help on the pit wall today with the advice, with the TC and all that jazz. Sorry to the new guy. He did get timed out because he was badgering me to pit. I forgot what his name was, but he kept telling me to pit. And I think it was maybe classed as spam. But I did appreciate some of the pointers you guys gave me on the pit wall. I think we got our pit stop right. Yeah, cheers for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, peace.